I didn't want to tell my own version of the story, I wanted to tell the entire story. My name is Amir Price. I am 18 years old, and I've been with Critical Exposure for 3 years now. It's a nonprofit organization in DC that teaches youth how to use photography to make changes in their community. Think we can get in the CVS?
No, there's people in it.
Really?
It smells horrid, like burning computers.
So a good friend of mine, Orlando Pinder, he texted me and said, hey, let's go to Baltimore and capture the events of what's happening around the Freddy Gray murder. And so we started walking towards the smoke, and we see a line of police officers, and some people are throwing things, some people are just standing around, some people are just protesting.
I don't see any changes. I really don't.
I had the opportunity to meet with Mr. Gray's family to discuss some of the details of the case and the procedural steps going forward. I assured his family that no one is above the law and that I would pursue justice on their behalf.
When we found out that the officers were being charged, I feel like that was definitely a good step in the right direction. And I feel like the country as a whole is now taking a look at this issue more seriously, and they're trying to make changes to make sure that justice is being upheld. And I feel like there's more steps that need to be taken. So what do you think needs to change?
What needs to change, we need some real leaders that actually give a
I think that things are definitely going to change. I think that right now a lot of light is being shed on what's happening now that people are seeing, every 28 hours an African American is killed by a police officer in the United States. When people see that sort of thing, when they see video footage of a cop pulling up onto a playground and shooting an African American teenager, that sort of thing, when people see that sort of footage, that's when people start making changes. I think that the work that Orlando and I did in Baltimore has definitely made a difference, because when we came back, a lot of people that I've met with, I've shown them the photos that I've taken, and they look at it and they say, wow, I saw some of this on the news, but I didn't see all of it. And so people really want to see everything that's happening, the peaceful people, the people marching in suits, the ones who are just there praying, the ones who aren't violent, and that's the important thing to show that the media isn't really showing.